Soja go, soja come. That's also what my mama said. Soja go, soja come.
Thank you very much. That was Maafio, Maafio po. Meaning Maafio is coming your way. That's the songs that brings Maafio to you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll let somebody else to do the same. This is the City of David Radio, and my name is Maafio. Thanks for being here. I'll let somebody else to do the same. You can join us on YouTube, and also you can join us on our radio, on the radio program, and also you can join us on YouTube right now. We are streaming live there. Thank you for being here. As I said, I'll let somebody else to do the same. And as you continue, join us. When you get there, just subscribe so that you can be part of the family. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you for being here, and I'll let somebody else to do the same. God bless you. This is the City of David Radio. You can find us at Levanda 17. Levanda 17. We are located at Levanda 17. And we're coming your way here in Levanda 17. Thank you. Thank you once again. God bless. I'll let somebody else to do the same. As you join us, then you invite somebody us to do the same. Well, once again, this is the City of David Radio. I just want to welcome you. If you just join us, I say God bless. God bless you. Today is Sunday, a very special day that most believers all over the world have set aside to worship. Yes, and but here in Israel, today is the first day of the week. Today marks the beginning of the week. Just like in most of the places, it's Monday, but here in Israel, the week starts from Sunday, and so here is the beginning of our week. And so we will bring you what happened during the weekend, what transpired here in Israel, and then we go to our mother Ghana land and see what is making major headlines there, and also we check our community, what is going on. And so I'll let somebody else to join us. Welcome once again to the City of David Radio, and my name is Maafio. Well, before I commence the program, as usual, I have my constant plea that I cannot go without. That's to remind you of my constant plea. That's to remind you to pray for the IDF. It is very, very important that each time that you go on your knees, you do well to remember to pray for the IDF. It is very, very important. And as you do so, Almighty God will bless you. And so, the second point is to remember to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. It is very, very important, my brothers and sisters. As you listen, you pray for the peace of Jerusalem. And if you do so, Almighty God will bless you. Thank you once again for being here. I'll let somebody else to do the same as we look at what is up, what is down, what is making major headlines all over the world, what is happening in our motherland, Ghana, and then also here in Israel, where you and I live. And so once again, a very good evening to you, and welcome to the City of David Radio. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you come in, you subscribe, and I'll let somebody else to do the same. Invite a friend, and let a friend invite a friend, and then we'll all discuss and see what is going on in our community, and then of course globally, and then of course we run to our motherland Ghana, where we cannot leave. We see what is there, what is happening there, then you and I will know what is going on. Thank you once again. Thank you. I'll let somebody else to join us, and God bless. Well, having put my constant plea across, then permit me now to greet my other viewers. And of course, I will be back. Jo, etiefo eni ahwefo me mamonyina adwo me sanso mama kwa baba ene obra edwumade iso. Ene eye kwasiada chese wiase afande nyina dodo na gidifo dodo na esomo enne enso Israel na ye wono Israel de ndra na ekosomo ye chese enne ye shabati enti se wa woni Bible mu kakra na nim se Israel fo de shabati no mo som enti enam se enti dodo na ekosomo shabati no enne nso de Israel de ye nche obisa omo abie kwan ama wana omo pese omo som kwasiada nso kwan da ho na mmom oman ne de officially no ene ye da ye start week no na je say na ye dwada wa ha say ye obi akọ na dwuma mu edu ne hwa na ekosom maako ene ye omosom kwasiada ebi say oman ne mra ne kire say eye ene da idie ye hye dwuma ase enti wa fefo wa dwuma mu na wo besom de ya ekwan da ho ya sama Shabbat u pesa osum 2 days ni nyina so no problem ha enye nhye na mom ekro ne mra da ho no ye nda twemu e no mode som ene eye adwuma na Israel mo fra na voda ai na ja se wo na de e wo ho eno no eti Israel amamre no ene ye adwuma da ti dodo na e wo adwuma mu dodo na nso akwa aba abra me ne wo ekase eti odofo me say susu bio me ma akwa aba na me ma wajo eba ene obra ejumade iso That's it. Now, my mama meant to me enkonya, and son of my shedumadi and I say anything. Or of one in an answer, make Kai will say, Uko to Juana Kai, Sauber Paye, ama idea for four. Or of one make idea for an amateur Israel as Raffo, and who hear ye papa. Yet also me news say, Oberbon Paye, ama Jerusalem as soon J. Ehun hia so gidini abebia okokoto dwa na obebom paye ama Jerusalem asundwe na bra wo yesa no so no na obade ehiraw ni wabusuafo nyinara yada wase se enanyumre nso wabeka ye ho oba ya na wa subscribe amayen na chese wabeka busua ne ho enti de ekoso wa City of David Radio bia no also onsa ebeka na wakaye ho ewa dwumadie iso meda ase saudi we fidie na to ha na bra made mama mre ya to awie de na chese kwanda ho obroni say road open as me wo green light nya me usa me boss kra ma me ha na chese green light no wa ma me da wa mama kwa ba wase welcome o sa so na ma ye ma me bi ye Beatrice school na du a wa America man muton enenye enyumre wa be ka me ho wase wo hwe me live minister me yada otu me akwaba na me hope say America fo nyina enso eho ye yo sani adwumade ezitia na mu nyina munim ai yankafa ko takrama no die no kuranie ko ba bia na wa wo che adwumade ya to din sabe sakli konkonsan na che say orofo ye kasabe a na je se je mokomeni yo ye kasakple a manya America fanya ye ka konkonsa na je se nyoba akofo na die ne senti na me se preunia na ono so embeka ye ho ewe ene adwuma die no so enti bombadia se wunyi mfrim ai enyi mfrim kra beka ye ho na ye nhwe de ekoso ewo oman ye timu ye friwa na yakọ ekrom Ghana nso na yakọhwe de ekoso honom eti mesre sa bebi bia wo bia no fa fidie no to ha na kai ho obroni say join me na just say wo join yen na adwumade no ekoso kama me da se bebre abade enhiraw say enanwumre nso wabeka City of David Radio ho. God bless you for being here and let somebody else to do the same. Thanks a lot. Bless you. Jo, tiefo na senia mesika ye no mo amunim se ye Maafio de around the globe. Baby ai me ko baby around. Etino mame kwan nyabotre mame. Abra me ko around the world na je say me share amobi bia. Me fra bibia sa won begina akonya na ye nhye dwumade na se etisanti wo so dwudie bi na fra wunu bi wo se ono so won beka ho na nsema ekoso na eko up and down nyina no no so atibi eti migda wasibiom se wabeka ye ho bombadia na prewunia na ono so emeye no sa pepepe yada wase sidan kwa de mawo na sadia meka ye no me se wo ba ai ubaya na wa subscribe a na jese ebusua no wa beka ho no abra bia de akoso wa City of David Radio bia no wo so ubeka ye ho ya ze ye nyi mfrim yada ase biom yada mo nyina ase mo ama beka ho nyina nyame enhiramu. Thank you all very much for being here. Jo ye beto adwumade no so na meto aso ana se unim se takrama no ebesesa esesa ko ba bia obi anya ne chefa enti empre ho kra medical abode nyina tew ewo putoka sele mu English kasa ho de obi anya bi obi anya ne share mi wie pepe na fe mabelande na discussion bi ho bia na me no mienu yetimi apese. May I say thank you once again for being here. This is the City of David Radio. My name is Maafio. Thank you for being here. I'll let somebody else to do the same. Even as you come, you subscribe and be part of the family. And then you click on the bell. Each time we have a program, we will let you to join us. God bless. Now, let's see what is going on around the globe. Let's see what is going on here. We live in Israel, so we focus on Israel, what is happening here in Israel. So, well, the coronavirus is not, it hasn't vanished. It's still here with us in the world. All over the world, the coronavirus is there. And so we cannot say that it's vanished, no. We've know enough about the coronavirus, and therefore nobody's panicking like before. But yes, it is serious, it is still here, and all the precautions that the health ministries have put across, we are urging all of you to obey it and stay safe, because we need you alive. It is very, very important that you stay alive. And so stay safe for you, for your family, for your community, for your region, and for your nation, and for the world at large. We need you. As a citizen of the world, you are very, very important. So yield to the instructions that have been put across, and make sure you stay healthy and you stay alive. Now, let's see the figures here in Israel. In Israel, the total number from day one is 19,008. 19,008. So we have 90,008 people that have gotten the virus from day one. And then we have today, the figures that the result today is 36. 36 people have been confirmed today. And then the death toll, unfortunately, have risen to 300. 300, that's the death toll today. And then we also have the recovery. Those who have recovered from the virus is 15,360. 15,360 people have been healed or are no longer suffering from the virus. So this is Israel. What is going on in Israel as we speak is that most of the restrictions have been lifted. But what happened is each time they detect some in an area or in an exclusive area, then they have to suspend the activities there for at least a minimum of 2 weeks. And then they will disinfect the place, and then of course isolate those who are having it, and then before life can continue there. Having said that, this gives the reason why most students here in Tel Aviv are at home, because sometimes in the school they will see that maybe one person get it, and so the school have to go for 2 weeks quarantine to separate, to disinfect, to do all kind of things, so that they isolate the people before the school can be safe to return. So this is what is happening in most of the schools here in Tel Aviv. And then we have the airline here in Tel Aviv, which they scheduled to open or to resume tomorrow on the 15th. But unfortunately, given the rising numbers of late, they've decided to wait to the end of the month. They've decided to wait to the end of the month before they continue, before they resume. So far as Israel is concerned, these are the figures, and this is what is happening here in Israel. Now we'll check our community here, the Ghanaian community, to see what is going on with us here in our community. Well, so far as the Ghanaian community is concerned, we haven't have, there was a bad news last week, was it 2 weeks ago? Yes. We lost a loved one. We lost two of our brothers 2 weeks ago in the same week, unfortunately. two brothers of us here in the Ghanaian community in the same week. We lost two of our brothers. It's rather unfortunate. One was found at the beach, unfortunately lifeless. So the police the police recovered his body at the beach, at the Yafo beach. So after which the relatives were able to identify him. The second one is more popular in our community. This is our brother, popularly known as Kofi Entry. Kofi Entry. Most people call him Kofi. He attended Redemption Power Ministry here in Lavender 34. So most people know him. He's very social. He's not somebody hard to find. He's very active in our community here. So most people know him. He unfortunately wake up in the morning as usual, as you and I. We set off to our work. He was going to work. On his way to work, unfortunately, he met his untimely death. He met his untimely death on the way. He was knocked by a car, and then he had an accident, a very bad accident, that he died. He was pronounced dead as the paramedic came in, and then they pronounced him dead. So this is what happened in our community. Very, very sad. This is a young man that was not sick. He was very, very active. Unfortunately, this is what happened to him. It could be you and I, though. And so all that we are saying, he left behind two children, two small children, a boy and a girl. On behalf of the people of the Ghanaian community here, and of course the City of David Radio, and on my own behalf, I want to send our sincere condolence to the entire family of our brother Augustine Kofi Entry. He passed on 2 weeks ago at the age of 44. And these are the funeral arrangements. These are the arrangements that we'll do for him. The burial will be on the 19th of June. That's this coming Friday. On the 19th, this coming Friday. So there will be buses on Lavender at 8 o'clock in the morning. Then we will take our brother or the remain to Hadera to lay him to rest. And then the following day, God willing, we'll also meet at Ativa Park, Daron. That's Park Daron, Ativa Park at 1 p.m. Where we'll pay our final respect, and then also we'll conduct the final funeral rite for our brother Kofi Entry. And the code of the dressing code is black and red. Black and red. The dress code will be black and red. And organizers are Redemption Power Ministry, Health, Welfare, and Chief Organizer Peter Agbo. Peter Agbo, the Chief Organizer. That's my own brother there. We thank him for always being there. Please take note. There will be buses at the Lavender at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's Friday, and as you all know, the tradition of the Israel or the Jewish people, if you remember the Bible, when Jesus passed on, they have to hurry up because the Shabbat was waiting. There's time for the Shabbat. Friday is a half day, and therefore, my brethren, let us come early so that we will leave the place early. Otherwise, when we go late, they will not allow us to do anything there. By 11 o'clock, they will run away from us because they have to obey the Shabbat. It's half day. We all know that in Israel here, Friday is a half working day. And so they wouldn't like to stay there for the Shabbat. So each Shabbat, they try to rush to do things quickly. And so, my brethren, let us come early. We get there very early. By 9:30, we are at the cemetery. We finish by 10:30, 11 o'clock, we are out. That is the new rule. So please take note. Don't be late. The buses will be waiting for us, and let us go and give our last respect to our brother. So this is what is happening. This is what happened in our community. Unfortunately, as I said, we lost 2 of our own, and then the other one, we're still waiting for the family arrangement. And as it comes, of course, I'll give it to you, because I've been given the license here in Israel to tell you what is up, what is up, what is up, what is down. And that program, this program, as you are watching, is entitled Sabe Sakli Konkonsa. So keep watching Sabe Sakli Konkonsa, and let somebody else alert your friend, alert somebody else to do the same. So this is so far as Israel is concerned in our community. This is what is going on, especially in the Ghanaian community. But in the foreign community as a whole, this virus is coming down to the foreign community. And South Tel Aviv have reported some cases, especially in our brothers from Eritrea. And so please, once your brother Eritrea get it, you Ghana too, you can get it. So let us be careful. Let us be careful and stick to the rules that the ministry have put across. It is for our own good. It is for our own good. And we pray that all those who have the virus too will soon recover. Thank you all for joining us. I can see my mommy there. That's Man Gifty. Give me a hi. Thank you. I love you too. And I also saw you say hello, Maafio. Hello, dear. And I saw Mama Doris say, I'm watching you, Maafio. Thank you. And then my own brother, that's my senior man there, Alesso Pareboatin, is watching you live in the comfort of my house. Thank you. And then also our mommy there is saying that it's so sad. Yes, indeed. And it's sad that we've lost our brothers who were not sick. They were not sick at all. And so it is very, very sad. This is what is happening in our community here in Israel. And as I said, most students are at home because of the virus. So please, last week, we also lost a child. That is a 14-year-old boy, a Filipino boy who went to the beach. So please, even though the students, some of them are not going to school, they are not on holidays. They are not on holidays. So parents, please, do not leave them alone to walk around unsupervised, because you don't know what is going on. Once you are at work, you think they are at home, and then this boy ran to the beach. Unfortunately, he missed his untimely death. It is rather unfortunate to raise a child in this difficult situation at the age of 14, and then it is very sad. So please, parents, stand your feet, and then don't leave your children unsupervised. Thank you very much. Now, if you are familiar with this program, then you know what goes on here. The language, we change it here and there. But now we are done with Israel. Let's go to our motherland, Ghana, and see what is happening there, what is the major headlines, and then we bring it to you. As I always say, we have a lot, but because of time, we bring you what is major. And so thank you once again for being here, and let somebody else to do the same. And once you join me, please subscribe so that each time we are on air, you'll be able to join us, and then also you'll be able to participate on whatever we are doing. Thank you so much. I can see Osuani, also JK Obin, that is Evangelist Obin, also joining us. Say, God bless you, Maafio. I'm watching. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. And let somebody else to do the same. Let us all come together and see what is going on in our community. Now, let's quickly run to our motherland, Ghana, and see what is going on there. In Ghana, the COVID-19, of course, Ghana is also part of the world, so hey, we can't go scot-free. We also have our share. And so, what are the figures in Ghana as we speak today? The figures as we speak now stands at 11,422. 11,422 people have gotten the virus in Ghana as I speak to you. These are the total numbers from day one. The number is now, it has risen to 11,422. Now, the death toll is 51. 51. 51 people have unfortunately passed on. They couldn't stand it, and then unfortunately the virus have claimed 51 lives in Ghana. And those who have recovered from the COVID, the number is 4,156. 4,156 people have recovered from the COVID-19. So in Ghana, as I speak to you today, the number starts at 11,422. And those who pass on is 51. The recovery is 4,156. That is just about the figures so far as the COVID-19 is concerned. Now, let's see, according to the Ministry of Health, and yes, according to the Ministry of Health, the coronavirus is spreading, is a call for concern in Ghana, as some health workers, like nurses and midwives, have tested positive. The number of nurses and midwives that have tested positive, as we got it this week, is 168. 168 nurses and midwives have tested positive. Of course, these people are dealing with the patients every day, and so that's why we are praying. They are always asking for PPEs, which is very, very important. The protection clothes that they need to do their work. And so we are urging the government to give them adequate protection, because they are putting their lives in danger. They are in the front line dealing with the patient directly, of which they have to do this their work. So they need a lot of logistics, that is the PPE, to let them do their work effectively. This is the complaint from this is what they are saying, the Nurses and the Midwife Association. So far we have 168 nurses and have tested positive. Well, these are the people that will take care of the patients. So if they are not safe, so the patients will come and will meet nobody. So it is very, very important that they get the right tools to do the work, and also they need you and I, they need our support and prayers. These nurses, so it means that as I speak to you, every hospitals are losing staff, essential staff. They need nurses, they need the midwife, but the midwife is sick, and meaning that this midwife have to go home, can no longer work. So please, whosoever is in charge of the PPEs, they should do well to provide them so that they can do their work effectively. We also have a report that the Minister for Health, Kwaku Agyeman, Minister for Health, has contracted the coronavirus together with his family. Yes, we heard that the Ministry of Health, the Minister of Health and his family, that's the wife and the son, have tested positive for the virus. And as we speak to you, for the Minister of Health, Kwaku Agyeman is receiving treatment at the government, the university. Yeah, let's see exactly, the university hospital in the University Medical Center. Yeah, the University of Ghana Medical Center. Right now as we speak, he is doing well. He's responding to treatment, and then this is also calling for another thing. We'll get there, we'll give you some discussion from there. So we are still on the same on coronavirus. Let's still talk about coronavirus here in Ghana. it has. We remember some weeks ago, like 2-3 weeks ago, the Speaker of Parliament, asked all parliamentarians and all those who are working in and out of the Parliament should go for mandatory testing. So that they will know who has it and who doesn't. And then as the beginning, when they asked everybody to go and test, the minority said that they should, whenever somebody tests positive, it shouldn't be something like a secret. They should make it public and set example to the rest of the public, so that people, this stigmatizing and whatever, finger pointing, will know that it's nobody's fault that they get the virus. And as soon as you are tested that you have it, you should not come to Parliament. You should stay and obey the rules that the Ministry of Health has put in place. But then, as soon as he passed that comment, the majority leader blasted and said all kind of things. Well, why was it not in agreement with the minority? I don't know. Today we have understood why. Today, the same man who is saying that no, it shouldn't be open, and nobody should tell who has it or who doesn't. He himself has come out now to say that there are people who have the virus, there are ministers who are tested positive and are still coming to Parliament, and he know them. And there are people working around who have tested positive and are still coming to Parliament. So what is this man saying? And why did he disagree then? Why did he disagree then? It's all here. I want you to listen for yourself. Sometimes we need for you to hear things for yourself, so that you know that the credibility of this, the City of David Radio, we want to be very, very transparent. I've gotten a license to give you what is up and what is down, but it must be credible. The whole thing is that the majority leader was waiting for the EC to bring their things to Parliament, so that everybody, even though they knew that some of them have the coronavirus, they have to wait and pass the vote before going home. So this is what is going on. They have to wait and pass the vote, so that they will win the majority, that the EC should continue and do the new voter register. So people are saying that, what's your interest? What is at stake here? Is it the life of the people of this country, or holding on to power? I will play it to you, and then you also hear. And then at the end of the day, the line will be open. You can also bring your opinion.
So the majority leader was of the opinion that if it becomes worse, Parliament will shut down, and then the CI 126 will not. Now he has waited until the CI 126 has matured. He's coming back to tell us that now he's privy to those who have contracted the virus vehemently. Because if you remember, this is the same majority leader who bastardized, who vehemently disagreed with Honorable Muntaka, the minority chief whip. When the minority chief whip was saying that we should not cover up, just like all Ghanaians, if there are positive cases in Parliament, the entire country must know. Now this same person comes back to tell us on the floor of the House that there are members of Parliament who have tested positive, and they are still with us on the floor of the House. He goes ahead to say that there are some staff that he saw yesterday interacting with members of Parliament who have tested positive. How did he get to know now? All of a sudden now he knows. How did he get to know? And who is he reporting to? He's the leader of the House. What has he done about that? After the time the minority chief whip stated that we should not cover up, the CI 126 had not matured. So the majority leader was of the opinion that if it becomes worse, Parliament will shut down, and then the CI 126 will not get matured. Now he has waited until the CI 126 has matured. He's coming back to tell us that now he's privy to those who have contracted the virus. I am ashamed. And for me, the speaker must be firm. As a matter of urgency, Parliament must be closed with immediate effect.
Well, I think you heard it clear, loud and clear. This is what is going on. A double standard there. Why were people coming to Parliament if you knew that some of them have tested positive? Why are you saying it now? Why did you wait till now? Because then you have an interest at stake. So regardless of who got infected, who doesn't get infected, that's not your business. You first have a bill to pass, and then after that, you come to think about the life of Ghanaians. Well, this is what you heard there. The same man changing his tongue here and there. If there are some people who have it, as I said, when we are tackling what happened in Israel, if a child gets it in a school, the school is closed down. The close is at least a minimum of 2 weeks to disinfect the place, to isolate the person, and then before the children can resume. And so in all the workplaces, this is what they do. So why can't they do that in Parliament? Why can't they do that? Why do they have to know that somebody have it, and because of the bill, the person have to come and vote and infect others? We only think about power in our part of the world. Well, this is what you just heard. Now, whatever the case, we got this news. Well, I'm licensed to tell you what is up, what is down here in Israel. And anything, since the news is not here in Israel, we bring it to you directly from Ghana. And so we usually mention our source where we get the news. This, as you heard it, is from Joy Online, and that was Joy FM. And also, you heard what the so many channels have reported that this minister have tested positive of the coronavirus, and is currently at the University Ghana Medical Center receiving treatment. So that is our source. You can also double check. We also have another one from Africa Today saying that the wife and the son have tested positive. So we name our source. You can go there and verify. Now, we continue with what is going on in Ghana. This man right now, whether he's sick of coronavirus, whatever, diabetes, whatever catch him, he's receiving treatment at the Ghana Medical Center, where he claimed very well, where His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo claimed that all these things which is in the Green Book is just it's not real. They are all just Green Book talks. It is not realistic. So now people are talking, Health Minister, where are you? The hospital that you claim is in it is in the Green Book. Now you are receiving treatment from there. Hey, so suddenly the Green Book has turned real. This is why Pius, the Deputy Minister for Communication, have tried. He was trying very hard to defend the president's statement, but he failed. As he started choking, the president, our own president, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, have said it time and time again that all the projects that the previous government is claiming that have done is only exist in the Green Book. But today, ministers are receiving treatment on the Green Book. This is what is happening. There are a lot of comments under this. With time, I will read that to you. The Minister Pius tried very hard to defend his president, but unfortunately, the Green Book is real, and there are patients there. So you cannot. There's no way you can lie about it. Unfortunately, I don't know what kind of lens the president and those who believe so need to see the reality on the ground. Now, we'll continue. We'll continue here in our motherland, Ghana. Yeah. So, Green Book now, people are receiving treatment on Green Book. The health minister and his family, they are all on Green Book receiving their treatment because it only exists on Green Book. But today we are seeing that it's good. It's good news that people are being treated on Green Book. So let's continue what is also making headlines. There is a lot, as I always say, because we only bring you what is major, and we also see what is making the major ones, then we bring it to you. Thank you so much. Well, there's something that is going on in Ghana. I don't know. When you come to Ghana as a nation, most people, you see that the 80% even, more than 70% people believe. It is believed. They call themselves Christians. This is what happened in Ghana. If you come and ask of the population what is their faith, they'll tell you Christians. Everybody you meet, oh, I'm a Christian. Few there are saying they are Muslims. Okay, so Muslim, you also believe in God. And then we also have the traditionalists who also believe in God. So, but the vast majority of Ghanaians claim to be Christians. But what happened in Ghana? The least thing you do, hey, they will curse you. And what are they cursing you with? Not in the name of Jesus. So they are cursing you with their ancestral spirit. Invoking that spirit on you. Some will go to cemetery. Some will go to everywhere, every length to curse. Especially politicians and those who are hungry for power. This thing has been going on and on and on and on. They will curse and invoke spirit on each other just because they are struggling for power or they feel offended one way or the other, and then without a shame. And then after invoking the spirit, the next Sunday they go to church. Oh, Jesus, I love you. How great thou art. Hypocrisy to the highest. The Bible says that thou shalt not worship any other God. Our God is a jealous God. So having killed that lamb, having poured that libation, and invoking all the ancestral spirit or whatever spirit you are worshiping, and then the following day you go and say, Jesus, I love you. Who? Whom are you deceiving? Whom are you deceiving? You cannot run away from God. Oh. If you run, He's the creator of all things. Where are you going? Let's stop this kind of hypocrisy and the way Ghanaians have believed so much in curses. Every little thing, I'm going to pour libation, I'll kill a lamb and curse you. People cursing their own relatives, cursing their party members, cursing their mothers, cursing their brothers for little things. And now the latest, since we are in election year, the latest is power. Power. I'm going to contest. You say no, so I'll curse you. And there are these party members too who think they are in charge of the country, so they can insult anybody they want. They open their mouth, insult chief. The National House of Chiefs, they will blast you, and nobody will do them anything because they are in power. And right now, Domahiri, they will just open their mouth and insult him anyhow. But before politics, they were traditional rulers. In God, they say, "Onupa foni benyishia." Onupa foni eko benyishia. You are in power, so you can do anything that you want. You can insult anybody that you want, and nobody will say anything. Well, I think it's time for me to change the language. Don't move. This program, if this is your first time, we change language here and there. So enough with the English. And then last but not the least, before I change the language, there's a phenomenon going on in Ghana. There's a phenomenon going on in Ghana. There's a dirty politics going on in Ghana that we need to talk about. There is this man that had been elected to parliament. He's a parliamentarian who has never been there before, go there occasionally. You will never see him in parliament putting any concrete argument there. I don't know if he cannot do intellectual argument or nothing. I've never seen him in parliament unless there's occasion that maybe the national day of whatever, then you see him sitting among the crowd. But what he does, he has a radio station. So you go there and sit there and say whatever he wants because his party is in power. He can cause for everybody arrest because he controls the IGP, he controls everybody, and he has said it time and time again that I've got the government in my hand, and if they say fifi, I'll bring them down. For this reason, nobody say anything. He called the scores. And you all know whom I'm talking about. This is Canadian Japan. He's ruling. He can character assassinate anybody he wants, and nobody does a focal. He can insult anybody he wants, and nobody does a focal. But when somebody does it, he will call for his arrest. This is the country that we live in now. You dare open your mouth to criticize anything that is going on, the next day they will be at your door, trying very hard to shut everybody's mouth. That's what is going on. Over 130 radio stations has been closed. Tell me that they all don't have nonsense. And we recently heard that no, some is because Accra is very choked, the country is very choked with so many, the number of ways is disturbing, blah, 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 all justifications. But lo and behold, we just hear that they've just opened a station, a radio station, a brand new right now, as I speak to you. You can go and check that. Now the waves are not choked. This is African politics. I call the scores. It's my turn. So the winner takes it all. Try as much as possible to shut the mouth of all your opponents so that you alone can talk. Anybody who dares, you character assassinates the person. This is what is going on. Well, this same man came on air last time to say that her daughter, well, we always name our source, so this is what you find in social media all over. He said the daughter is a drug addict and a prostitute. Secretary in Japan has cried on radio. Okay, I will read the comments under that for you to judge. I'm not going to comment on that, but I'll make sure I read it for you to judge. Let me just read quickly some comments that is coming from USA. That's our lovely sister from USA. She's always here following affairs here in the city of David Radio. That man is only, he said that man using the government to do his own business. Exactly. My brothers and sisters, young and old, especially you, the youth, open your eyes. Don't be listening to jargons. We are in election year. And the whole man who have been elected to go to parliament have never stepped foot there, will never talk about what is going on with the government, but rather distracting attention. It's a game that is playing. It is politics that he's doing, but you think it's just social something. He have the interest of ordinary people at heart. You are lying. He's distracting attention for the real issues that is going on in the nation. He has been paid to do so, and he has come on air several times to say that. The last time he came, he said, I will not do it again. Then people think I'm a fool. I'm always depending them. Now I want to be a gentleman. I said, this man, you are lying through your teeth. You do that for your own business. And lo and behold, within 2 weeks, he came back again to start it. Because that's what he needs to defend his business. His interest. Because he has said it in his own word, that if MPP come down, he's also going down. Well, we all know that you are doing that for your interests, but no condition is permanent. Just last week, this man, Canadian Japan, called for the arrest of the apostle or the pastor, Kobna, or is it? Yes, who was arrested last week for speaking against the EC, for saying that if Jane Mensah continue what he's doing and do not listen to anybody, she would die. And then he was immediately arrested. And after that, the next thing we saw, they put in his palm. As he was handcuffed, we saw that a was placed in his palm. This man in court denied. So far, he has been sent quickly to court and reminded. Yes. So we are waiting. Whatever happens, we'll bring it to you. this is double, quadruple standard. There are so many people that have been insulting president over president, saying a lot of things which we don't condone, though. But nobody, it doesn't go anywhere. Well, even when you report, they will leave them the following day. But point you, when the thing pinch you, it pinch a goat or it pinch tree. But with you, you have feelings. There are some people in Ghana, they are the only people who have feelings. They can do it to somebody, but when you do it to them, it doesn't sit well because they are in power. Well, power always change. No condition is permanent. So let's leave it there. I think I've gone too far. I'm cheating my other viewers. So I'll change the language. And then, once I change it, you can also come in and give your contribution or say, speak your mind. This is a democracy. City of David Radio, we allow you to speak. And then I'll put the number there in case you don't know it. And then you can also come online and tell us what you think about what is going on. And I always say that this must stop. This is another story also. You listen to this one and then I change the language. Well, we always give you our source because we are not in Ghana, and we always make sure that you get the source where we are getting the news from. In case you want to verify, you can also contact those places and verify. Okay, chief from the community of Upper Discover. Oh, this thing cover me. Traditional area in Ahanta West municipality in the Western region, invoking cases on MPP MP and MPP executives for insulting their chiefs and the whole parliament. This is what I just said. I said our country, you will see everybody will raise his hand. I'm a Christian, I'm this. But when you offend them, this is the way it goes. These are the chiefs of the Ahanta West, the traditional leaders. They are now invoking cases on the MPP MP and the MPP executives for insulting their leaders. This, I've always put my source there. This you can find it also on so many media warehouses, like all the media houses in Ghana have taken this, including multimedia and also, to be specific, the Joy.
MP and his supporters. MP of hurling insults at the paramount chief of Upper Disco, Obrimpong Hima Dechi the 14th, and the chiefs of Ahanta during a WhatsApp chat by the MP and his supporters.
Use on the paramountcy by the MP and his cohorts, including the NPP second vice chairman of the Ahanta West constituency.
Awana wazifi akanyene gwa kaseno sesusu so ampara de hima de che gwa kaseno wo ho na na asefu nyinara ye wo ho na se ye yesunsum na se politicians wo boto ahemfo dia.
Politicians came to meet traditional leaders, so those who have treated our mighty stool with impunity should face the wrath of our stools if they step on our land.
So what the one and see the men sassing the Diarado, they were quiet campaign. I am one of my Osama. He made a check Casino and then Fuma in Guanca Crama was an assy in Arano, one for one in young one.
The chiefs, who performed several rituals from morning to midnight on Tuesday, say the MP, together with her supporters, will all face the wrath of the gods if they make any attempt to step on any land belonging to the Upper Disco Paramountcy.
It's serious, especially we are hunters. The politician doesn't respect us. The hunter queen mothers and kings, they doesn't respect us. Because you can't go to Asante Hene and see whatever you want and then leave. You won't even come back, get back. But the way people, I don't know how to do it, how to say it. The way people underestimate us, we have to put a stop to that. That we don't want them to come here. You can't come and abuse our paramount chief and later you come and do your politics. That one, we allow it.
They have degraded our stool, the big stool of Himadechi, and Ahanta land as a whole. The word they use, in fact, they have even insulted Ahanta Hene for them to say Ahanta, in quote, Ahanta Ahenfo, so when I'm Jurubogoma, so when you Kasa. It means they have insulted all the chiefs on Ahanta land. Himadechi stool have 48 communities under it. And what we are saying is that if they don't come and appease the stool, the big stool, they shouldn't step foot on any of these communities campaign. As our gods will deal with them.
So we feel slighted if a certain member of parliament for Ahanta West constituency, together with his apparatus, insult us. We feel very slighted. And we are not going to take kindly to these type of insults. But there's two.
Okay, I think you've heard it. You heard enough. The way this parliament, the MP and his colleagues have just throwing insult to this community, they haven't taken it lightly. They said the same way somebody spoke against your king, your chiefs, and you made a whole lot of noise. So point what? When it's pointing somebody else, it's point 3. But when it points you, you feel, you have the feeling. It is only you who feel. The other one don't feel the same. But we are claiming we are Christians, so do unto others as you want them to do unto you. You've forgotten that quotation in the Bible. This and more is what is going on in Ghana. It's about time I change the language. It's about time. My other viewers are feeling cheated. But I know you all do understand. Of course. So now I'll be very brief. Our time is almost fast spent because I play some clip for you to hear and but let's see. This one we'll just summarize this because you've heard most of it. Yo, it's here for me. Some mama do biomo me mama kwaba. Ba enne ya obraju medi aya to din sabe sakli concern so. Edi ade koso wi ase edi ekra ade koso. Ni nyina ne se corona ndi me catch us won ko he. Ai penifo kra chema obeche. Obedi be 2 years kra no ne ya nenam. Ze oya ya busua ye mpena asem so so wonko. Enti ni senti emra penifo de egu akwem no. Eno na yesrew kotodwe fam o minia ba ye hiaw minia ba ma ye hiaw usumbo eti bombodia na di mra no so se be ya obetena nkwam ye hiaw papa ai wiase nyina hiaw we are very very important eti bombodia na di mra no so na also etena tiasefo asase su bi ma yen na ye wa Israel nti e be di ka hwede e koso wa Israel Israel de ne sen by 2 weeks ni na ban ni sha ya abla ye lucky yo enye ze Israel ye lockdown no ko ye na ye lockdown pa era je se ba busu miensa de na komra ne nkomma ai ye she demo etu prunu mu she jokopedia ni ato enti abra abani yes ano result by result na ye good na ye very very good result ayenya ne say corona no confirm say team afia mu ye test am say that ye test kra na ye zelo ye test twice na afia ye zelo na ba ni say o de duru dia mitimi maso na duru dia mitimi lift am lift bibia and then you was chance yes we lift and kakra na say they were lifted do na restrictions do na left wo krom ha ai ye jabi de ba do na lift ni patimi kwa adwuma kakra che say entiza first no ba ye utumi kwa adwuma adwuma no ba bie start fu abi amam kwan ye bie na elo na ancha kra de wo say from zelo na ye kosoro Preocupa na fruko 30 why after they do 50 100 I'm saying no abai say boy where man here I say my premium there be enti abai ni say where dia mesra me kan o man ma mesra mara emra na munni so ebisa ye bie dia na ye bie na so ye nka say corona no ko ye bia no nche se ko akasa ye behwe yie o kofro basa shaw mas o bia fru fia shaw mas obi o problem mas no ntime home enti ye o face mas a obetimi e de ahye eno no ntimi se mfra mafam kakra yale no enye airborne yale a obi droppings e kan wa ne e ha adwen enti se face mas no cut out from the whole face na plus your mouth plus your nose na just say what protect you ho enti bombodi a say ala say obe share nose mask ana say obe share face mask no ehun hia ye papa e say de nya ba ya ne say no wo hwe nkole ya omune na mo ba bia ha store bia na nkole no wurewrem na mo chin ha na hwe ya binim kra refi say share mask ana ban say no on to aso sa ni oba ya ne say storeness no ena wodi wani nani bra call so who obi a was store na inspectors ne ba mitrema apostle for ne ba round number hu so obi to shop mu a won share mass ni bi no na eje 1000 shekel ai amunamuno na onu 1000 obroni krom wen tuya ne nne adechi a na bia be kan we disa gare obroni ya ma tasa ye ntesi we wenye dede no so odi receipt ma wa ma na moto na wa go elia na wa go tuale ntem se be hunu ni everyday bia na hunu ko na tase be ka ho enti ade e charge wa na odimrika speed na ko tuale tem na wa o se wa bia u store na bia obi beto ade mi ka bia fa sheke na oba beto na no nti u betu 1000 emaso enye ye it is the stones ni nyina ni omo ye ni say wo bewure ma na odi agbo ho wo di agbodo na no mass no entry ai ya koso no mass no entry on passem enya wo fa sheke ti no ko 1000 de ya saje ni license there be ade o ye didie untum fa one time be say no eti dia koso no na wankasa so no o ya ma ho o bo ho ban ehun hie yie enti koso a na bo ho ban dia koso wo Israel no na say ya me kan no Israel recovery no e koso pa 15,360 nipa o ma recover enti Israel had ye say no ye shaw emra ne dia ayen shepa udi sunsu a waso mbedo wendi sunsu a penalty ho ubetua na yenhwe e dia na koso wo ye community ni mo Ghanaian community and as a foreign community ni mo ye foreign community ni aya ne say e virus no aba ye nua military afo e na ebisu da afo enya bi papa na duro na omuni ye anete omuni ye anekoba eti misawara minia ba maganani emra na di so na wankonye bi enti de ekoso no yo na ya Ghanaian community ni de na esi yankasa ya Ghanaian community ni na ye ba fie de a se na otwemienu ni ye de antia sampo yanka bi nhemu kra chase ye nuanu mo mienu emema nkantinka a omo nyale hwe nya omo na kototo The same week, 1 week in an should nipa mienu. Yeah. Very painful. Just say, a hard dream. Then you know the same. Then you have my back with your friend Freddy. Or no dear, Sabio, apostle for who ni munu, ewa mpuano, ewa yafo. Aye, yafo. Ho, and muko huno. Ela just say, busu afonso. Akotre say ampa omodihye no eti de yokosi ye no na details ne de ye nyanya busuan hye bia mbeye no ye de bebrɛw na also wate eno nkoda ye nua be ma ba ko ache so no de wonye na ono de you know call ye popular party say community ni mu no wo bɔ ne ho maden aje say dodo na ye nim no o be ma ne no ho den o nice guy ne ho fenso kuruwa kama ache so woni how oni won de edin wa ya fit pa football ikura ya obobi oni problem kura cha sa metimi aka cha se Kofi o ya lise ya na so David Kofi de ni won den ai enti ni din full name Augustine Kofi Entry dodo na travel video Kofi na na de friend no cha se wosom wa Redemption Power Ministry ho na osom wa Levanda iso abrante anaye papai wo enkola mienu bema bakon ene oba bakon ene wo ya ne mano no na ono ena chese seni ameka no bema ne ho de nni a wanyale o ono so wasole da kro se wo kwa adwuma ti se seni a mene mienu yesore anopa da bia ye kwa adwuma na ene okohia ne kwanhia bone o chese driver we free here so one free here wo be born not cycle so o born boni pa wo born because Covid here sanka light one dey go to me face because no one dey so we dey we susu amono wo born prano eti paramedic fo ambedru na yensom re ho na mu se o Kofi ayanyame dia eti asam no hadwen dabra me no kasa dia Kofi won kati asefo hu biem na nhihye a ebusua ayeni Friday ebei ebusua yese beka kope ne krabia ayese Levanda no so ho no mo Levanda 30 bas baba ho no mo Friday ebei 8 o'clock orofo mpacho hye so 8 o'clock pepe na bas na ba na me no mienu ya kope ne krabia wo Hadela na nyame ya dom na de tin danso a ye be call park daron activa park 1 o'clock pepe ebusua ni nyina me ka busua ni nyina na me ka gana fo we ga Israel ha nyina because ya na ebusua no ye nyina ye be ka koshiem na ya aye na final respect na amamre twato nyina ya ye na dress code ni red and black shane suma me tell before me nimsa abrebia moye e ma ne ye fe na we so enyu mfrim kura bomode ana wo so adwane na meme da be weekend nyina ye wayiem ti wo so beja me na enye kama jo etefo ani ahwefo ye mre na ye mre no aso eti ye be sore dwuma de so na senia medical kan ye no ye kromu Ghana virus no amane ho so papa enti emrana na yesa wo yeden musu udi so emrana na yesa udi so na wo so watena nkwam amaye ena me ne ukasa de virus na ko 11,422 atese enipa aka ba bi 51 eti shane nso na wo so bo ho ban na ebeboa o ni nyina ne se ahweye virus no de nyankoe ai enyankoe enso enu nso nti yentimi ntrase se ye nkenya ye ho ye nya hwe na mom ahweye na ese ye nyina ye na adeba ko hadwe ne se eye health workers nurse for any midwife for just ye hion papa so mo hwe patients no enipa dodo na enya virus bi enti omo complain se eye PPEs ana se protection clothes ehia omo no na omo nya no se ne omo pe enti se si amene ka se nurse fo a enya bi se si ya 168 omo ne midwife fo omo so na omo hia ye papa ba enti ye sraban se baby bia na omo modin a na health clothes na say PPEs no omo sanka senior say. Last but not the least, yeah, Minister for Health. When the bush are nyina test positive coronavirus. As I say, make I say our government medical hospital one crime bonte so and the watching the treatment. Na way at the bidding was a cheer, papa won't fall it. Slonya me. Na government University of Ghana Medical Center now say green book moon. And what they say, what I do treatment. Now you be green book room now, sana. And I catch a man for some free. Yalen haba. If I know Yalena Fed on Becca said green book daddy. When a pious minister of deputy minister for information. Oba was a white and tips on Kobe defend it. His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo say waka say nyama mpanyifo aye nyina ana say former president aye nyina waka aka ne nyina ye nkontompo na ne nyina ye green book asem what try but anya ye because proof na babontin they say em say dem what chicha green book no dia mo bia say we nie kohwe e de si ha no we kohwe e de si ha no ti ama che say adwobre o wentimi and defend it etiafo ani ahwefo ye de besia nyaka no wankasa analyze say emre ena ye di adwuma eti emre no edi say yemre aso enka comment ni de enka mekan ya mamopa but ye de besia wankasa analyze na emu de eko eti so far no we no major things a ekoso ewo ye kromu Ghana. Na ye can last but not the least refi somebody can me say Ghana no obi asole a wo se Kristoni eso uni unu anya asampepe na akofa nkosua na fashion up was mbeba odie ni mo man hwe ni yie na say ye gidifo ade a egidifo ye constitution wo ho mo man ndi so na ya nyanya atwo na danu so awrade anka nkyerɛ say hey wo menimu enso mike na wo gina pulpit so preach enso nya atwo na wo wakoma mu ne de ohu o etu bedu ono na wa bregu wo ye nhwehwe ni mu se nipa nkasa o ye Kristo ni Nyankopɔ na nkasa ni mu wakoma mu ne nyina say wo bedi no kore ma wo yu nya wo yu etiefo ani ahwefo me da mo nyina ase aha ena mre be ma ho kwan na me di ena adwumade no abesie so want me ni bioma na me nuaba Maafio ena me be som wo once again I want to thank you very much for being here. It has been a wonderful moment, but this half-up time will permit us today. And so I have to bring the program to an end, and God willing, tomorrow we shall meet. Thank you all for being here, my sister from USA, from you, those who I can see, some of you. Thank you, my Gifty, all of you, my daughters, all of you that is on the line. I say God bless you. Evangelist Obeying, God bless you, and my brother there, God bless you all. Thank you, everybody. Thanks to you all for being here. And if you don't hear from me again, I say be done. Thank you. God bless.